First off, let's just take some time to appreciate the fact I'm doing 2 reviews in 2 days of perfectly capable, independently produced sports games. Okay, Powell Lacrosse 16 is a game which has been a couple of years in the making. Thanks to a crowdfunding effort a couple of years ago, Cross Studios has been able to partner with Big Ant to produce a sports game over a not as popular sport which has some big box AAA feels to it. First off, for the uninitiated, lacrosse is a sort of cross. Get it? Get it? Right? Maybe? Anything? Okay, never mind. Lacrosse is a cross between hockey and soccer of sorts. It's a bit more physical game than soccer, and it's played on a similar sized field and on grass. But it's played with a smaller ball, with helmets and sticks, kind of like hockey. Powell Lacrosse 16 does a good job of emulating the sport, the wide open feel of it, the unpredictability, it's all there. But what it does create is an accessible and easy to play version of the sport, which will appeal to both hardcore fans as well as newcomers. The controls borrow a lot from EA's NHL series, so if you are familiar in any way with that game and series, you are going to not only feel right at home, you'll probably be playing more like an expert quicker than you think. The gameplay itself is pretty well done, but there are some drawbacks which snap you out of the desire to really love this game in a more epic sense. First, there's a lot of clipping, which, you never should really accept this as a sports game, and it should never be acceptable in a sports game ever, but it's painfully present in Lacrosse 16. Now granted, it's only a couple of times per game, but it has cost me a go once. And while I suspect a patch is going to fix this eventually, well, come on, man. Seriously. The AI is a mixed bag. There are some really good aspects here. Let's just get that right out on the table. Your AI opponents move the ball and defend relatively effectively, but sometimes your AI teammates, they simply get in the way of a perfectly good idea. Sometimes, I will not lie, this probably can be chalked up to yours truly not knowing exactly what a player is supposed to do. I'm a newbie to this whole lacrosse thing, by the way, so let's just put that on the table as well. Sometimes it just seems like a lack of awareness from your AI teammates, though. The game modes in Powell Lacrosse are a standard, kind of fair. Career mode lets you be a player or a coach, college or pro. From there, you get some standard options and all of that for a career mode. It's basic, it's functional, but it's not reinventing the wheel by any means. Outside of career, there are online modes, competitions, which are tournaments and single seasons, exhibition, and the Lacrosse Academy, which allows you to create, edit, and share just about any item within the game. The graphics and audio are both pretty solid. The game definitely doesn't look bad, but the celebrations seem cheesy and out of place. I mean, really, dude? The commentary is just fine, but it's just fine because it sticks to a basic formula and allows the action to just simply unfold, and it follows it adequately. At no point do you feel it's more than just a bit of background noise, but it's really far from bad. Speaking of which, that's really how I feel about Powell Lacrosse 16. This isn't a bad game. It's far from that. However, it's equally as far from being a great game. Nothing sticks out as exceptionally well done, just the same as nothing sticks out as exceptionally poorly done. The biggest negative about Powell Lacrosse is probably the $50 price tag. Powell Lacrosse 16 is above average and a definite buy if you are a lacrosse fan. If you, however, want to try something new, you may wait for a sale or a discount. But Powell Lacrosse is certainly a good diversion for the adventurous sports gamer as well. Give it a shot, let us know what you think. We'll see you next time.